Hey, today I'll be reviewing this cube. This is a BryBelly brand cube, and they're selling it as the 6-color Speed Cube Sweets mod. Stickerless construction, adjustable tension, picture of part of the mechanism, and I'll explain more about this picture and the actual mechanism of this puzzle. And it said, judge tension by turning the screw. Yeah, obviously, duh. Great for pros? Yes and no. And I'll explain later on in the review. We built a better cube, perfect for beginners and experts alike. This puzzle cube features stickerless plastic and sweet candy colored, pop-resistant pieces and customizable tension. Okay, that's good. And it has the sad onion, not 3 sad onion, thing. And then this warning about choking hazards and stuff. Great for beginners, effortless jam-proof fluid turn. And I'll explain some flaws with this box compared to the actual puzzle later on in the video. Here's bottom and stuff. As you can see, it said 2015 BryBelly Holdings Inc. Blah blah blah. BryBelly's website. But if you go to BryBelly's website, they don't really list prices, or really easily purchased details. But you can get it on Amazon for like about $5, about $6 or something like that. I bought it at a flea market a while ago for about $5. Okay, this puzzle is really awesome. Not really super awesome, but it has an interesting logo. Yeah. As you can see, the turning is really good right now, but there's some flaws with the turning. Right there. Like I'm trying to turn it and it locked up. Yeah, locking up is a big issue on this puzzle. And I'll explain why it locks up once I show you the mechanism and stuff. But overall, the colors on this are pretty good. Like, I mean, really good in contrast color scheme. Which is no big deal, because really, we've been used to this color scheme for about 3 years now, since Moyu introduced the color scheme. And stuff. Yeah. And now, let me go over the mechanism. The mechanism of this is kind of weird looking. It's not really that weird looking, but it's kind of odd compared to some of the other similar cubes that look like this, that the mechanism is based off of. And I'll also explain why there's those lockups. Once I take this apart, it's at the tension that I have it at, it's taking apart, taking the edge out. You have to put a little bit more effort into it. And I'm taking certain pieces out to show you more great detail of some of the pieces, like the center pieces. Okay, so right here, I have the center, showing you the center pieces. As you can see, right there, how the centerpiece has that weird looking part to it for the corner area and stuff. And here's the internals and stuff. And then here's an edge piece. And then here's a corner piece. And then I'll show you something about the center cap. Center cap looks like this on the underneath. Which may be thinking, huh, those pieces look awfully familiar. Well, you may be right. They have the corners was very similar to a way long corner. As you can see, very similar style. While the edges are a mixture of a few other cubes, like the Wallong and the Cyclone Boys Fiwu puzzle. Which here's the Wallong right now, and here's an edge piece of the Wallong. Here's an edge piece of the BryBelly's cube. Notice how similar they are? Yeah. But the edge also is a mixture of the Waylong's edge as well. But the centerpiece is actually of the BryBelly cube. It's very closely resembled the Wallong center, as well a mixture of the Waylong, and the center caps are basically very closely resembles the Wallong. And also the edges also have a look of the Cyclone Boys Fiwu edge. But overall, the mechanism is basically a more blockier version of the Waylong. Because the pieces have more sharper points around here, the torpedo is, and this part's very sharp, not very smoothly rounded, and also this part sharp around there, and then sharp corner base right around there, and then these parts are really sharp, and then also right around here, right underneath the center piece is very sharp, and so that increases the lockup, because when you turn it, these pieces, like these edges, would be very slightly misaligned a bit, and you can get some lockup through there because of the sharp edges. Yeah. That's one reason of the lockup. And another reason of the lockup is because of the corners touching against the center, like right around here. So if you can see, when you try to turn it, this corner piece will get caught on that bit of the center. And so that is what also causes the lockup. Yeah. And let me reassemble this cube and then do some more demonstrations of the puzzle and then solve and give my final thoughts of it. Alright. The corner cutting on this is kind of along those lines of those older Alpha A5 cubes that came before Diane, where the corner cutting, it cuts 45 phenomenally, but reverse corner cutting is meh. It can not even do half a centipede like a normal way long. Like here's a normal way long. It can do half centipede easily. Yeah. And it cannot barely even do corner cutting at all. It's partially due to the corners being in contact with the sharp points of the centers and stuff like that. And then let me do a solve on this to show you exactly how it performed when doing a solve on it. Expecting the cube. Alright. So, actually, I got like a 47-second solve, which is meh, not really that good. Cause like on normal Mario Cube, like the way long, I would be getting time that are like 15 seconds faster than that. Which, I mean, really, yeah. And the reason why I got that bad time is mostly because lockup. Now, would I recommend this cube? Yes and no. I would recommend this cube, especially for beginners who want a decent, good cube that doesn't pop and just to, like, learn on and not really speed solve it, or just, have a good, decent, cube to actually demonstrate, on, like, as a teaching people how to solve the Rubik's Cube type demonstration, or just basically collection purposes, but for speed solving wise, not really a good thing. Unless you mod it, which, by, what I would recommend if you were to mod it is to, basically round off this, corner section, these edge sections here, like round these off, and then also round this part off as well, and then also round off this part around here for the edge, and then for the corners, round off the corner base like around here is, and then take like a knife or something like that, and then scrape along this corner stem to make it less sharp. And now, don't even have to scrape off that much plastic, cause if you do, what you will end up doing is making this corner stem weaker, and stuff like that. But just do it some slightly, just enough to actually dull it up so it's not that sharp. And also, if you want, you can just there's like a bump right around there on the corner base of the feet that you would need to sand down to make it flatter. And then also take the file and sand down the bumps on the bottom of that triangle of the centipede, and also round off this so that it's not so sharp around here on the edges. That would make it lock up a lot less. And I was thinking about doing those mods a few days ago, but I decided not to because I want to show the demonstration of the performance of this cube before I do the mods and stuff like that. Yeah, as you can see right there, lock up. Now, doing that J-perm on like this cyclone board, I have no problem. And then doing it also on this way long. I have no lockup issue. And on this box, it said jam-proof. No, not jam-proof. Fluid turn, yes and no. Fluid turn, like fluid turns, actually mean that it flows, like doing algorithms, it flows nicely without locking up. No. Effortless turning, actually, yeah, that's good. The mechanism on this clearly is like a picture of a way long mechanism. Yeah. And you can buy this on Amazon if you feel like it. And it's one of those type of cubes that is advertised kind of weirdly on Amazon as like one of those puzzles that's like a clone slash knockoff or rebrand of a Mario puzzle or something like that. Because in the pictures that they show on the Amazon listing, it shows that it clearly looks like a Mario Waylong clone or rebrand. But really it's not. And it's not even really that good. And it's among one of those thousands of cubes on Amazon that's either a clone, rebrand, or just a knockoff of a Mario puzzle or one of those popular puzzle 3x3 brands, whatever it is. But it's not even that super good in my opinion, unless you do the mods to it to make it better. So I'll probably have an update video in like a few days or so after I've done the mods to the puzzle and see how that works out.